Oh, we are live. All right, give me 1 second to get situated here. Let's see here. Hold on. I haven't done my analysis either. Give me a minute. I was thinking about putting a sweater on, but I didn't want to wait. There's some background noise. People doing construction outside. I hope you can't hear it. If you can hear it, let me know so I can adjust things. But I think we're okay. Let me see here. I'll go into the title and thumbnail right now shortly. Let me do my analysis. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me get the highest sweep and the lowest. Okay, so here's a zone. And then the highest zone. Let's do this one. And then let me see if I see another zone. Nope. Okay, give me 1 second. Almost done with my analysis here. Let me just do the higher time frame and then I'm done. Then I can start getting into the nitty gritties up to this conversation. Okay, incomplete data. We'll just chart it anyways. We'll just chart this. I'm worried about that. Okay, let's do high time frame. What about to the, okay. Just a lot of incomplete data that we're working with. Okay, that should be good enough. All right, so my analysis is done. I can get situated now. All right. So what was the big question here? Why do most traders fail before they succeed and avoid this? What is it that I am honing in or talking about? Most people who begin trading, they have a strategy that they try to create, trying to do this on their own, and they're like stuck on addictions by blowing accounts constantly. They have too much ego or pride. They won't take advice from others, so they're not open-minded at all. They're just constantly struggling. They're constantly blowing their accounts. They never ever take a step back and find out what they need to do or like what's the right decision to make. Personally, in my experience, I was working on order flow. I was doing all this other stuff, Bookmap. I had like 8 monitors. Like I'm not over exaggerating here. I was doing everything, doing it all, and all it took for me was just like take a step back, reset, start overs, and I then became profitable. It's that easy. I dropped absolutely everything to work on this, and it worked out, and we're here now. So in conclusion, most traders fail before they succeed. It's because ego, pride, they're stuck on their strategy, they're stuck on addictions, they're not open-minded, and they're trying to do this on their own. They won't look for a mentor. They won't look for a strategy that they can replicate. They think they can do this by themselves. It's just not possible. It doesn't make sense. You're competing against hedge funds. You're fighting against all these other people, and you just randomly gonna make some random strategy that's gonna work out. Like it just does not make sense at all. And also, it's like you're learning, like you're trying to learn how to play poker, and then you're competing in a poker tournament every day. Like, why aren't you not being ready and prepared for this poker tournament? You're coming into this just to gamble. All right. I see nothing. We're turning bearish now. I like this. We have that 1-minute body close to the downside. I like it. We have a 15-minute zone below. Trump speaks at 10, so we might get a random influx of volatility. Let me double check that. Let me see here. Trump speaks. Yep, he speaks at 10 o'clock. I don't know how this is gonna affect today. We will find out. It's gonna be worry around 10 o'clock. We don't want the stock jumping or flying around where we're trying to be in a position. Morning, y'all. If you have any questions, please ask. Like always, anything that you don't understand, anything you're confused about. If you are a mentee that's watching and you're getting through the videos, if there's anything that you want to ask, anything that you need me to do better in those videos, let me know. I'm currently working on the course that comes for free with a mentorship. and I'm redoing it all so everything can be more systemized and easy to understand for the new people and people who have English English as their second language. Um, Let me see here. Okay. Wow, wow. Yeah, we got nothing going on. Let's see if I can run black and white. Let's change our loadout here. Black and white. Nice. I might run the pink one actually. Let's see. Oh, red. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I might run this one. All right. Let's see what we get today. Let me put my vertical lines also. If the volume in the background is too loud, let me know. There's people doing construction outside. I can adjust my mic if needed, but I think it's okay. I don't think you can hear them. 12:30 to 1:30. Okay. So we've been falling, we've been dropping. We created a 15-minute zone on the way down. We respected the 15-minute zone. And we're continuing bearish. That's it, yeah. We have a 15-minute zone below that I'm pretty confident that's going to hold because the resistant lines almost match up exactly with the zone. So I would bet that it's going to hold. But we'll see. We never know. But we are always ready for whatever's going to happen. Hopefully we get a setup formed from this area. Because sometimes normally when we break a low or a high, we have a little bit of pullbacks and we'll get a zone created. Like I see a play right here. I'm not going to take it. It's too counter trend for me. But, oh, and I think the tap was too deep actually. Let me see. Yeah, the tap was too deep. Never mind. Pretty sure the zone's going to deliver here. We would enter at 50%, take profit up here. But obviously we need all the other requirements, standard deviation and everything else. Oh, let's see. I thought it was going to hold. It did not hold at all. Oh, look. I see a play. Ooh, I think I'm going to take this. Yeah, let me see where standard deviation is at, and I'll take this. Yeah, I'm taking this. 768 is the most I can gamble here. Sell. 5, sell. Oh man, I have to go down. I didn't know that. That sucks. Okay. How do I modify order? Let's do 4 contracts. Let's do 3. Can I do one more? Let's see. I cannot. That sucks. Okay. I have to do 3. Okay, that's a max I can gamble. Okay, let's move our stuff here. Let's see if we even come back. Oh, let's make this more precise. Okay, it's even if we come back. We might come back because we got a zone down here. I like this. Let me see here. Oh, that might be the bigger zone. Nah. We'll see. I want a reaction to this before we enter also. Let's see. Do we have news right now? I don't think so. What do we have? 9:40. Oh, just Trump at 10 o'clock. Oh, I might take my order off then. We'll see. I still see these zones deliver during news. You just won't get a reaction before entering. 10 o'clock is, oh, it's not all the way till here. Let's put a little note here. Let's make it purple. Okay. Come on, buddy. We're always expecting a loss too, so we're always ready for it. If we take a loss, we take a loss. It's a game of probabilities. The win or loss does not matter. What matters is that we look for a setup, and I found our setup. I can draw it for you too if you want me to. We just look for this pattern. We look for the sweep. And I had that video on my YouTube channel. It's called How I Made like $7.1 million. In that video, I talk about sweeps and breakup structure more in depth. But basically, this is when price goes higher or lower than the previous price. So right here, it went higher than this high right here. It's a sweep or breakup structure. A BOS. Breakup structure and sweep are just the same thing. So there's a sweep that happens, that swing high and that swing low. The swing high and swing low is just these tippy tops. Swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. So swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. We create our zone. Zone gets created. And then price comes back, taps the zone, then breaks structure once again after the tap. And then now we just wait for something. I ideally want us to come back, tap it, then fill us. If we don't tap and we just come in, I'll have to rip my order off. I really hope that a candle doesn't just spawn in at 10 o'clock and we're filled. I hope that does not happen. That has happened before. It happens when news and when these politicians talk, and it's important people. But we'll see what happens today. We seem to be worried. Looks like this 15-minute zone is gonna hold here. It looks pretty weak. If we look at the 1 minute, you can see that we're barcoding it. I was gonna write something down and I forgot what I was gonna write. Oh, I remember now. News. Okay. I'm not liking what's happening right now. I'm liking the setup less and less. Let's see here. Let's make this red. Yeah. Let me get it like this. Yeah, get a whole lot of nothing. And you know what? On the 15-minute, we're respecting the zone. That's pretty cool. That's a good indication that we might come back. But in the lower time frames, it does not look like it's going to hold. Come on, brother. I might take my order off at 10 o'clock or like closer to 10. I'm not sure yet. We'll see where price is at. If price is too close to my zone, I might rip it off. Let's see here. We might just have bad price actions today too, like we did yesterday. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yo, Noah, I just saw your message. What's up? I'm glad you're here, buddy. We've done nothing so far. My fib is different. Let's see if we're on the same. Maybe I did mine wrong. No, I don't think so. Let's see. Finished revised course last night. I'm revising it again. That's funny. I'm doing it a third time. Did you gain any knowledge or anything or no? 8:30. 8:30 to 9:30. Yeah, I think my fibs are right, Adrian. Yours might be wrong. Are you on NQ? One from 8:30 to 9:30 close. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think mine is wrong. Yours just might be like a bit tighter. Let's see here. Yeah, 8:30 right here. And then 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9:30 right here. If you do figure out what you did wrong, Adrian, let me know. Cleared up, understanding for my direction. So see how it goes today. Oh, so I assume that you're gonna rewatch it again, taking notes. Um, or I'm not sure what you're saying exactly. Oh, on market direction. Oh, nice. I'm redoing it again, and I'm adding even more stuff to it to make things more systemized and more clear. So I would ask you to watch it again after I finish. But I'm currently working on that. I'm also in the process of moving right now too, so you have to give me a few days. But I am working on it. There's like a on the mentorship chat. I'll tell you everything that I need to add. Um, see, I can even show you too. Let me pull up the course right here. So if you see the course, and this is the one that I'm working on right now. So this is the old revised. This is the new revised. And let me show you just real quick what I'm gonna be adding. So like zones. Oh, okay. Like zones on top of other zones, being a magnet. 1 minute body close over a zone determines direction. Pattern always happening even the wrong ways. higher time frame zones, how to mark them out better, making zones when they're wicked out, precisely placing zones, eternal swings with taps, making a bullish zone from left to right and bearish zone right to left, explaining breaker structure after the tap, taking the highest low or lowest low after the tap, and then the reaction before 50%. So you're still saving up for my forever laptop. Makes sense. That's smart. So nice. If I redo it too, you will have time to rewatch it. There's like a lot of like minuscule baby things that I wanted to add, and then I asked a lot of the people that came in like, what were you confused about, which you need more help with, so I'm going to add those questions too in the course. I did make a mistake too, not showing exactly how to backtest, like what buttons to press and like what to do exactly step by step. So I'm going to do that also into the course. Never mind, I'm tripping is correct. Well, I'm glad that you showed up, Adrian, and you saw and you spoke about it, because what if I did do it wrong? You would have helped me a lot. And it's good that you're paying attention too, because it shows that you're trying to learn. Here we go. I'm a bit hesitant to take this, given how we've been reacting to this 15-minute zone below. We have that Trump news at 10. I'm more of a no than yes on this play right now. But the pattern did play out perfectly. And if we get a bit of a reaction, I'm going to love it. I'm risking about $700 on the play. After fees, it's going to be like 60 bucks, I think. But we're only allowed to risk $768 per trade. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Give me 1 second. Training view. Okay, sorry. I do have somebody texting me. Give me 1 second. I will tell you more. Okay. This is making me very nervous. I don't like this at all. Just gonna hold my hand still and see what happens. But I just don't like this. So in the higher time frame, the zone has been respected nicely. We're getting a nice candle with it. On the lower time frame, I say that we are barcoding disgustingly, like really, really bad. You can see right here. What we're barcoding while news is about to hit. This Trump news, I'm not aware how strong it's going to be. I do not know if it's gonna get a big reaction or not. But it is indicating that we might. Let's see here. I'm ready to take my order off. Let's see. If we come down, let's see. Okay, I got my reaction. I don't know. I'm just so uncertain about this. I kind of want to take it off. Nope. That was our tap. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I am going to take this order off, because looking at this, the zone looks like it was more like this than the way I had it. and that looks like this zone got mitigated. And if this got mitigated already, I don't expect this to hold, so I'm gonna pass on it. I did not like any of this price action at all. I don't like how we didn't fully respect this immediately. We just swam and then barcoded, especially near news. This is just too risky for me. I'm too unsure. I'm not gonna take the gamble on this. I'm gonna pass on it. I won't lie, I do want it. I kind of hate skipping all these trades. I just want to take something already. But we have to follow our rules, and we got to be a trader here. Let's see what happens. See if I would have got a win or loss if I would have taken this trade. I would have been filled right here. I think TP is going to get hit. Looks pretty solid right now. And I'll explain everything in a second. Oh, I take back. Oh, I would have hit. My stop loss would have got hit if I would have taken the trade. That's hilarious. So why did I take my trade off? I saw this zone too earlier, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to take it or not. But I saw this one. It's a lot more precise, a lot more prettier. But I did not like the price action that was given for the zone. Like, we were not respecting this 15-minute zone immediately. We were swimming in a bit. That just shows me that orders are being filled, so we have a lot of strength to the upside. Another indication that we're going to get a lot of strength is this right here. When I see this barcoding, I just know that orders are stacking up. We got the influx volatility and the news. All that was just too scary for me. I saw that we came in, got really close to 40%. Seeing that, I was like, okay, maybe I will take it, maybe I won't. But after everything else, all the uncertainty, all the questioning, I was just like, never mind, just pass on it. Good instincts, bro. Thank you so much. Just repetition. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we find anything else. Looks like we're gonna need a bullish play now. It's so cool to see. What's the news? Not a Forex Factory. I'm watching Financial Juice, financialjuice.com, and it just says Trump speaks. Oh, we can watch a live stream also, but we'll see. In 2 minutes. I don't think it's gonna affect the market, but I don't know, so we'll find out. Looking for a 1 minute candle close above the resistance line now. Okay, I like it. Looking for a bullish play. We're active. We're looking. Pretty cool. You normally don't want to be trading around news times because you'll have your zone. Price will be doing its thing, and the news hits, and then the candle will spawn in. So either your stop loss will get hit immediately, or it'll spawn in and hit your take profit almost immediately. Oh, it's just not worth the risk and gamble. Oh, strong push. Definitely got your 1 minute close coming soon. Yeah, I think you're gonna get that 1 minute close. Unless we close below in 50 seconds, but I doubt it. We have the 15-minute zone above that I have marked out. I'm pretty sure we're gonna respect it because it got formed so nicely. Yeah. There's our news. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, news is not gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen. Mm-mm. Unless he says something crazy and everybody freaks out, but we don't know. For those of y'all are new, there was a period of time where like if anybody got on Twitter and said something, the market moved to it. So like if Elon Musk said something or Trump said something, the market moved to it. It was pretty funny. It just proves that like people are predictable. Mm-mm. So we might get a setup here. There's a bit of a pullback after we break the resistance line. Oh, here's that news candle. Um, so a little bit of pullback, and if we continue bullish, we'll find a bullish trade. Nasty pullback. I hope we don't chop for the rest of the session. Oh, I see a play to the downside. It's if it forms though. Do you see what I see or no? The sweep left to right, swing high, swing high, swing low, swing low. Oh, yeah, the zone, never mind. But here's a sweep. It would have connected these two here. So I was liking this. I was liking this tap, the break of structure after the tap, but we failed it, obviously. Hmm. I marked out the zone because the pattern played out, but obviously it came and failed and mitigated it. But the pattern still played out, so I'm going to use it as a zone as resistance. So if we do turn bearish, this zone will be my indication when we become bullish. Like the whole 1 minute body close over this zone, because I don't know if we're really gonna hold. Because overall, we've been bearish. I think that we're gonna come back and fail this 15-minute one on the top right of my screen. You can see it, but we'll see. That just looks very weak. Oh, I think I see something here. Oh, never mind. That's ugly. It's like really ugly. I saw it on the 1 minute, but the 5 second was gross. I don't know if you're still watching, Noah. I found the zone. I marked the zone, but then the it didn't work out. It price tapped the zone, broke structure, but then came right back in and failed. It didn't reach standard deviation first. The pattern still played out, like it still happened. It just happened in the wrong way. So like I'm still interested in it, but I won't take the trade on it. It just happened real wrong. I just use it for direction. Yeah, if I find a bearish play and we keep coming down, I'll take it. And if we just come back up and close above, it's right back to bullish. Yeah, we're still really respecting this zone. And if you have any questions at all, please ask. I can explain anything. I was afraid that this was going to happen. We get just a strong move and then we chop for a bit. I hope it doesn't continue like this. It is a bad time of the month to trade, so it might continue like this. So you might just sit here, watch paint dry with me. So if you got any questions, please ask. Let me turn on my night light thing. It makes my screens orange, but it's like easier on my eyes. Then let me change this to, which one is it? Oh, that's too much. There it is. I don't know if I like this one. What about, oh no. Fine. You see how we're respecting the zone again and again and again? And all I did was catch the pattern. The tap, the swing, and then the break of structure after the tap. Hopefully we keep moving up. Please, please. I want to take a trade. Oh, I think I see a zone. If we move up. It's right here. I'll make it green. Tap. Break structure after the tap. Please, please. Give me that 1 minute body close. We got a nice little setup here. Please, brother, please. Nope. Never mind. That sucks. Okay. Let's get rid of this zone. I'll leave it just in case we do shoot off to the moon from here. I can use this zone. The zone failed 50%. Hit take profit. Pretty cool. I specifically like this zone when I saw this tap and us struggling to go above because the breaker structure would have been right here. So we would have broke the zone, had that 1 minute body close, and then kept going. And then this would have been my bullish trade. But we just rejected the bearish zone that's right here. So I can't take this one right here. But I'm gonna leave it open just in case, because we've been respecting it. And just in case we do shoot off, I'll leave this zone as resistance. Oh, see if it breaks. Ugh. Oh. See if we can find a bearish play on the way down. Or not. Maybe we just keep barcoding. On Fridays from now on, I'm going to be going over the mentees journals. So hopefully they have some stuff documented on Friday so I can go over them. Looking at a lower zone, but it's the first flip. I don't know if you want to hear my advice, but you already know what I'm going to say. So do whatever you want. But thank you for telling me so I can add that to the course too. Let me add it right here. Avoid the first flip due to probability. Okay, save changes. Thank you, thank you. I saw this first flip down here. I do not like it because I don't like how it was formed. Especially it's reacting to a 15-minute zone. So it's not for me. If you think your first flip is good enough, go ahead and take it. I've taken some first flips, but like it needs to be a zone that like I love and it's perfect. And it has to be like a really good sweep. But if you think it's gonna work out, go ahead and do it. Rely on your intuition. I just avoid them. Only reason. I only like it because it's reacting to a strong 15-minute zone. Yeah, that's a good reason too. I see something, but it has too deep of a tap. Oh, never mind. The zone that I was looking at does not exist anymore. I love watching paint dry. I wanted to watch YouTube videos on the side, um, but I'm thinking about putting like just watching it with me, like we would just both watch YouTube videos, but I'm not sure yet. I just don't want to like for the viewer, I don't want to congest the viewer with too much information, especially if like you're a novice and you don't understand the charts fully. I can imagine trying to trade and do something else. I also don't like how these candles are forming also. It looks like volatility isn't. You know what I should do, thinking about it out loud now that I haven't done yet, is the indication that volatility is too low. And I was thinking about like using an indicator for that, but then I would need to like really backtest this and uh, get into it before like I really can rely on that. But I bet there has to be something that tells me when volatility isn't stable or for trading view. I had a piece of tape that I used on Quantower that told me, but I feel like it just caused unnecessary like analysis. See if there is tape or what's it called? Speed of tape. Nope, it's not on here. Tape. Tape speed. Nah. Oh well. I want to make an indicator since all the indicators on, or most of the indicators on TradingView are open source. So I just want to have like an indicator that does all the lazy stuff, like putting the vertical lines and putting the Fibonacci lines. And then hopefully I want to add a better news indicator too. I really love the one that Taussep has. Taussep X. I just know how to get that same news indicator on TradingView. I'll figure it out though. I normally always do. So earlier I said am afraid that we're just going to continue moving sideways. What made me say that is that we broke a resistant line and then immediately started coming back. That was giving me an indication that we're going to just chop it a bunch since we've been doing it the past few days. And I'm afraid that happened exactly. This was my first sign that we weren't going to continue going up. I was like, oh, we're already, and we're barcoding. There was this one right here too. This normally doesn't happen. This happens on days when buffoonery is happening. And if you backtest NQ enough, then you know. Come on, brother. Give me something. You know what? I should play like Tetris or something. We'll sit around waiting. the mentees, I tell them like I can see how they really are when things become dreadful. So like when they're submitting their back tests, and I know back tests can be submitting back tests can be so dreadful, like exhausting, and you just don't want to do it. That's when I really see if they're still shining or not, because all that frustration and like mental block really speaks out in their performance. So I can see like they're missing zones more often than not, or they're not doing their full analysis because there's like just a hint of laziness, and that hint of laziness just grows. Um, so like when they're dealing with all the dreadfulness and they're struggling, but they're still pushing through to do their back tests. They're still pushing through to understand, and they're showing up. That shows real traders. I love seeing it. But when you compare this job to any other job, I think everybody would choose trading. It's like who else is gonna match this amount of income? Unless you like started a service-based business and you understood how to scale, that also takes years. If trading is your 10-year plan and you're not taking a step back and you're not back testing and you're not journaling, then your trading is not your 10-year plan. Trading is your gambling addiction. If it was your 10-year plan, you would take it more serious. And I make it look so easy because it is this easy. If a zone got formed right here, I'll take it. If it gets formed, because there's no clear tap. Mm, 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 mm. Come on, buddy. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna move clothes from the washer into the dryer. So give me like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. It shouldn't take that long, honestly. Um, maybe like 40 seconds. Hopefully we don't miss a play. I would go crazy if I did miss a play. Let's see what happens right here. And if I don't get exactly what I want, then I'm gonna walk away real quick. Yep, that's not exactly what I wanted. Yep, okay. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. So I missed a play. No, I'm just kidding. I missed nothing. Uh, Hopefully we get something formed right now because we're getting that random influx of volatility. I talk about this random influx of volatility that happens around 10:40ish. Looks like it's happening a little bit earlier. Um, and hopefully we get a play. Sometimes I find a play like right before 11, but we'll find out. 11 o'clock Central Time. Can we say that we're fully bullish now? Is that a statement that we can make? I'm not sure. I don't think so yet. We still technically didn't even get a 1 minute body close above this zone. Let's see if we got a 1 minute body close. Oh yeah, we did. But this isn't the first flip. This is a second swing. The first flip is like more right here. And yeah, we would have had no 1 minute body close. Still don't see nothing. If you're still here, Noah, when you did watch it, and since it is at Fresh in Mind, like when you started the course, was there anything that like you didn't understand at first that I ended up answering? Was there anything that you still like not fully understand or you can't grasp just yet? The whole point, like I really want to know what I need to adjust or change. So like if you were to do it again, as a complete novice, like if you never watched it before, like what would I need to add for you to understand better? So we're still pretty bearish. I wanted that 1 minute body close, and it still has not closed over the first flip, so we're still pretty bearish. Um, we did close over the second swing after the first flip, but that's not, I can't use that for direction. I see. I do not. Never mind. That's equal highs. Well, you know what? Let me add that too. Equal highs. Equal highs. Lows. Save changes. Still don't see nothing. Come on, brother. Come on. I call my son that. When he like does something like spill something all over the floor or whatever, I'm like, oh brother, come on. But he doesn't understand. So he just like runs off like ah. Oh, like a good one is yesterday I was taking him a bath. I look away, I look back, and he's like drinking the water, like the bath water. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on. And it's funny. He's like drinking the bath water. He's like, water, water. Like, don't do that. Stop. He has the attention span of a gnat. It's really funny. I see a zone that I bet that's gonna fail. I'm pretty sure it's gonna deliver. I'm not gonna take it though. It's right here. And I'll make it a different color. The tap isn't as pretty as I want it to be. And the sweep and the zone, it's in another zone too. And I'm not gonna take this, but pretty sure it will deliver. And since I am pretty confident it will deliver, maybe we'll continue going up. We'll see. I'm just ready for us to do something. I won't lie, December was a very, very boring month. Um, so hopefully things get better soon. I hope January isn't like this the whole time. I wonder what day my birthday lands. I haven't even checked. On a Thursday. Nice. Fun. Here's 50% of that zone I got filled right here. And this would be take profit or stop. Ideally, I want this green zone to break and we get a 1 minute body close. I thought this yellow zone was going to deliver. I thought we were going to continue going up. But obviously you can see it did not. Well, this is why I don't take zones within other zones. As you can see this zone right here, the stop loss would be right here. So there's too much room to play and you're risking your stop loss getting hit. That's why I don't take zones on top of other zones too, because the same concept. And zones within other zones. Okay, I like this. We got a dump. Yay. Okay. I might actually take this. This zone already got mitigated and thrown around, so it's irrelevant now. And let me check something one more time too. 1 second. This zone got mitigated. Let's see, let me check. 40%. Yep, this one's mitigated also. We're good to go. Yeah, I'll take this one. I like this one. It's right over resistance too. I like it. Let's make it my main. We're only allowed to risk like what, 7 something. I need to double check. Create new order. Sell. Stop loss. Take profit. Let's see. There. Put there. 8. Oh, can I do 4? Yes, I can do 4. Yippee. Okay. Oh, it's even if we come back though. Okay, let's see. We're always expecting a loss. It's whatever, just leave it. Technically, we didn't get a 1 minute body close yet. Hopefully we get one. Eesh. I don't know. I might rip my order off. We'll see. I could be indecisive. Yeah, the higher time frame, we've just been chopping this. Ideally, I want that body close to happen on the 1 minute candle on the top left. And then we come back, react to the zone, and then fail me. I think the zone's going to deliver. If you're familiar with ICT, there's an FEG. If you're not familiar with ICT, then it's irrelevant. This candle right here basically tells me that there's orders sitting right here. This is that FEG that I'm talking about, the ICT. So I have more confluence on this play because there's orders sitting here. Um, in like simple terms, then FVG is a fair value gap. It's when a candle has like a blank space in the middle and there's like no wicks or nothing. So look, let me show you here. So like in this drawing right here, the fair value gap would be like right here. So you see these candles. So then when price comes in and this giant candle, it reacts. Like the candles react to the fair value gap. I don't recommend learning ICT because he has way too many models. It's really easy to fall into the boom and bust cycle because like you don't know what you're doing because he just has too many models. Oh, I ripped my order off immediately. Let's see if I think TP is gonna hit too. Let's see. I didn't get my reaction, so I wasn't gonna take it. Yeah, TP would have been hit. That's awesome. I said no because I wanted a. This was not a reaction that I was looking for. I wanted price to come tap, like give me a clear tap and then fill. I do not like the volume volatility just spawning in out of nowhere, especially after a pullback and then a pull again. Yeah, that's a big no for me. Um, that really sucks. I really wanted this one. Yeah, look, it's already going for stop loss. This was just too dangerous. I'll make it red. Have you taken any trades yet, Adrian? The main reason I passed on this was that I didn't get a clean reaction before entering. I got too much volume, too much strength coming in, and seeing that after us respect this resistant line, the small pullback, that just shows me that this is not going to hold. But yeah, the volume right here, you see it came in? Nope. Yeah, it still came in with strength, uh, like indicating that we're gonna bust through. Even if it didn't, I'd rather be safe than sorry because what if it did? And this is a game of probability, so like it doesn't not matter how good your setup is. That doesn't mean it's gonna work out. Just keep following your A+ rules. I like this. Ooh, I want to take this. I like this a lot. Uh-oh. I like this a lot. It's pretty counter trend though. Yeah, I think I want to take this play. Come on, give me a strong push up. Yeah, I like this play now. I like this play a lot. So we're sweeping a zone that held real strong. We're respecting the zone. We're trying to fight to the upside here. I like it. I want to take it. Let's see. I just wish I had more indication to the upside. Let's see here. Let's see how we close on the 1 minute in this last minute right now. It's 50 seconds. In 48 seconds, 47 seconds. Let's see how the 1 minute looks, and then I'll take this play if I like it. How much would I have to? Oh wait. Oh, that sucks too. Make my screen a bit brighter. There it goes. Let's see here. If I get a little bit of a reaction before entering, I like it. I might take my order off on this one. It's the first flip, but we are sweeping the zone. It's very nice. The tap is nice. We're still fighting to the upside. Oof. I think I want to pass on this one too. Nope. I guess it's a little reaction. We're getting it. That's what I wanted. Yeah. And if we take a loss, we take a loss. We knew our risk. Yep. Little reaction happened. I like it. Let's make this more precise here. So standard deviation, 1 tap, 2 tap. Okay. And we reached standard deviation, right? Like we had to have. I'm gonna see. Standard deviation? Yeah, of course we did. Sometimes I'm wrong about that though. If we swim too much, I won't take this. So this is our, I would say our second tap after standard deviation. If I get one more strong tap, I have to take it off because I don't take trades or zones with 3 taps. All right. I still want a bit of a reaction before refill 50, but I don't want a full solid tap anymore. I just want us to come down, maybe react a bit, and then come fill. Okay, let's mark this out. If we don't fail and we're still swimming over the zone for too long, I'm gonna take my order off. I don't like it when we swim. We're respecting the green zone way more than the zone that I'm interested in. Yeah, I think I want to move on from this play. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. That sucks. I'll leave this here. I'll mark it yellow. All right, I liked everything. I just did not like how we're swimming, and we're still just deciding on pulling to the upside here. Cause look, we're respecting this green zone 10 times more than my zone. You could just say this is a reaction to 50% and not my zone. So I'm gonna pass on it. The biggest reason I said no though was just because we're floating too much. respecting everything else but the zone that we want to trade. That's not something I want to see. Oh, we're gonna find out, see if it fails. That'll be cool. I'm afraid it might not fail because we're just respecting 50% too much. Ooh, like way too much. Turn back on the... Still don't see nothing. Hmm. Damn, what a morning it has been. Just terrible price action. Yeah, I won't like this play right here unless we like magically just dump and break this zone. So let me see where 50% or standard deviation is at. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Ooh, so standard deviation is right here. This might more than likely fail. I like this. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just wait for that. See if we get a 1 minute body close. That'll be interesting. I'm glad I took my order off because my stop loss would have been hit. Okay, so I'll take this play up here if we get that 1 minute body close. It's really trying. It's saying, let me out, let me out. See on the top left? I can make it bigger for you if you want me to. What I'm looking for is a candle to come out, get formed, like this. Then it can do whatever I want and come back. But it's that pretty little candle. Looks like it wants to. Hey, little guy. Come on. There we go. Let's hope it forms outside the zone. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Oh, look, I see a play. Oh, where's standard deviation at? I think I'm going to take this. Yeah, I'm more than likely going to take this. If it does fail. Let me see, let me write a line. Standard deviation. Jerk, never mind. Take back everything I just said. That tap was just way too deep for me. That sucks. I don't know, I don't know. Oh, there's an FEG there, that's why. Hmm. You know, I still might take it. I'll just be ready for it. Let's change this to 5. Ooh. How much can I risk? 768. Oh, after fees, it's not gonna work out. That works. I'll place it if we break this. Okay. I do not like how we wicked it. That's pretty gross. No, I need a candle to the downside. Yeah, give me one, thank you. 2 seconds. Ah, nope, another wick. Come on, I don't see no wicks. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take this. Yippee! We found something. The sweep is so minuscule, though. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Whatever. Hmm. Oh, come on. What's going on, buddy? So we're respecting the 15-minute zone below. Like, really well. We've been respecting it. We respected it earlier also. I'm hoping that we um, come fill us. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a higher RR play too. Yeah. Come on. What's this right here? I don't think so. No. Yeah, never mind. Uh, maybe. We'll see. I would only take this play right here if we like really bust it down, but yeah, I more likely will. We'll see. I need like a strong push. Boom, 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 boom. See what happens in 3 minutes. It's a lot of candles to be formed. As you hear me talk and hear me yap, I'm pretty sure you hear me say the same things again and again. So I'm just looking for the same thing again and again. So that strong push, I like it. I need a little bit more though. That's not enough. And I'll take this play. See. Let's make this yellow. Make this my main. I shouldn't, but I might go for higher RR on this play. see where I'm at. 49. Yeah, so I got the pull down I wanted. Now I just needs to come back up. The latest I'll wait is till 11:10. I won't really wait till after that. I think I'm gonna go for higher RR on this play. Just don't encourage it. We're expecting our stop loss to get hit. I want a reaction before we enter. And then I'm going for higher RR, which is lower probability. It's higher risk. Just a tiny bit reaction. I don't like this. Oh, I regret getting into that. I might just move this to break even. We'll see. If our stop loss gets hit, our stop loss gets hit. We'll just go for higher RR regardless. I did not like how we didn't react before we entered. I should have taken my order off. But we'll see what happens. I don't expect our TP to get hit. I expect our stop loss to get hit. We'll see. Oh, there he goes. TP hit, yeah. I should put my stop loss there, huh? Okay, so I'm safe now. So either I'm up like what, 1200? That doesn't really matter. I should move it to break even since we're coming down. Nah, I'm moving my stop back. I'm moving my stop back up here. If the count blows, the count blows. I'll go for the higher RR. It's just hard to do this because of trailing drawdown. But the count only has like one trade allowed in it. Did you go for the trade, Adrian? Let's see. If my TP does get hit, I pass the account. So if I hit the stop loss, I'll just go. I have two other accounts. I'll just use. So we'll see here. And I'll teach you this obviously more in the future. I just master the one-to-one first, and then we can learn about this. Yeah, one-to-one. I think my the stop loss is gonna get hit. I don't think my TP is gonna hit here. But I don't want to be touching shit. Just let it be. So when I start touching things, my emotions go all over the place. Let me see. Where's the body? Oh, I see it. It's crazy seeing us up 1300, but it's a challenge, so it's not real money. Dude, just dump already. Jeez. It would have just made sense to target the 15-minute zone rather than inside the zone. It looks like it wants to dump. Yeah, please hit my take profit already. Here, look, I'll move my stop loss. to like right here. I'll do the high. I'll be smart. But it's trailing, so I shouldn't. This is what I'm saying. I shouldn't be touching it. Let me just wait. Okay, I think we just passed the account. No, it said order failed. Let's see, let's put my TP here. Why did did it say order failed? Oh, odd. Okay, we're up 2,000 right now. Let's see. Come on, buddy, just drop. Here, just trail it. Yeah, I think we just passed. Oh, we need like $30 to pass. Fuck, I need to look. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I need to double check. Yeah, I think we're only $30 away from passing. I went for higher RR. I do not recommend anybody does this until they master the one-to-one. I honestly wanted to pass on this trade, but given how everything was looking, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a higher RR play. So I went for the higher RR. I made like $2,000 on that trade. Yeah, like 2,200. It's just paper money. It's a challenge, so it doesn't matter. I only need to make 1,500 to pass, but I was down because on Monday last week, I took one trade, and that trade, what happened in that trade? Oh, I got wicked out. So like literally by the tick. So I took a big loss with that. So I was down $500 on the account. So I need to make 2,000. So that's why I put my TP to um, like $2,200. But it sucks. I should have moved it just a little bit more because I literally look. I can show you right here. $51,476. So like I only need to make like $24 to pass the account. But yeah, that's one account passed. I'm gonna try passing the other two, the Apex ones, throughout the week. I might need to switch to MNQ just to pass this one and just do like a $40 zone real quick. Well, we'll do that in the afternoon. But okay, then that's it. I'm glad that I was able to show you and be a badass. You know, that's what I do. Okay, I'm hopping off. Alrighty. And I think that's it. I need to journal this, so let me see. Let's screenshot this. Went for higher RR. Do not recommend. Really only did it because I saw the opportunity and was willing to risk losing the account to take it. Whatever, I'll fix it later. I don't know if you heard me say it too. It was like, I'm basically, if that trade would have lost, then I would have lost the account. But if it would have worked out, then I would have passed the account. I was okay losing the account. I didn't care. I had two more. I'm just trying to pass them. So I'm going to keep doing this so I keep getting more. I want to get to like 60-ish. I think I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it too. But I'm hopping off now. Thank you so much for watching. I guess let me just finish my journal at least before I hop off. I was going to do it after the live, but P&L, it was, what was it? Oh, I have to do the math now. That sucks. Let me see. Doesn't really suck, but I entered here. My stop loss was right here. My take profit was right here. I did a 3R trade. So let's put this right here. 3R. Risks per trade. We risked 5 contracts. Managed DD. Yes, we did. Our mentality was super EQ. A little bit of a lazy session. It's the morning. Trades. We took one trade. I am going to show up for the afternoon. Hopefully I can find one more setup. I'll take $30 or $40 risk on that play, just so I can pass the account. Because we're not quite just there yet. We need those $20 to pass. And then let me submit this journal to the almost pass. I'll just say pass because we might pass in the afternoon, but I'll change it. Okay, that's it. All right. I'll see you in the afternoon session. I'll be back. It's about to be like an hour and 20-ish minutes. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm hopping off. And all right, TTYL.